Good morning, student. Today we are going to discuss about methods to differentiate primary, secondary and tertiary alcohols. There are two methods for distinction of primary, secondary and tertiary alcohol. One is the Lucas test, another one Victor-Meyer test. Now let us discuss about Lucas test. So using Lucas test, so we can identify whether the given alcohol is primary, secondary or tertiary alcohol. So now let us understand what is Lucas agent or reagent. The Lucas reagent is nothing but it is a mixture of concentrated hydrochloric acids and anhydrous zinc chloride. Anhydrous means without water molecule. It is called anhydrous. So the Lucas reagent is the mixture of concentrated hydrochloric acid and anhydrous zinc chloride. So in one mark question they will ask which one of the following is Lucas reagent. The mixture of concentrated hydrochloric acid and anhydrous zinc chloride is the Lucas reagent. So using this Lucas reagent we can identify the given alcohol is primary, secondary or tertiary alcohols. If the given alcohol is tertiary alcohols, when we mix the Lucas agent, the tertiary alcohol gives immediate appearance of turbidity. So whenever mix the Lucas agent with the tertiary alcohol, there will be immediately appearance of turbidity. Turbidity is nothing but it is a cloudy solution, or we can say thick with suspended matter. Turbidity meaning thick with suspended matter or cloudy solutions. So in tertiary alcohol there is a immediate appearance of turbidity. In secondary alcohols, the given alcohol is secondary alcohol, there is a slow appearance of turbidity, or the turbidity appears within 10 minutes, or we can say approximately 3 to 4 minutes there will be a turbidity appears. If the given alcohol is a primary alcohol, there will be no reaction at room temperature. There will be no reaction at a room temperature, but the turbidity appears only on heating. Turbidity appears only on heating. If you taking in 3 test tube the given alcohol, the tertiary alcohols gives turbidity immediately. Here when we mix the Lucas agent with the tertiary alcohol, there will be appearance of turbidity takes place within a second. Immediately appears the turbidity. If it is a secondary alcohol, it appears approximately 5 to 10 minutes. Within 10 minutes the turbidity will be appears. If it is a primary alcohol, there is no turbidity at room temperature. It looks like a clear solutions, but it appears turbidity only on heating. Only on heating it gives turbidity. So from this we can identify which one is tertiary alcohol, which one is secondary alcohol, which one is primary alcohols. Why that tertiary alcohol give turbidity immediately? Again, the compound which forms stable carbocation will give the turbidity immediately. So any compound will form the stable carbocation, it gives turbidity immediately. Here what is a carbocation? The carbon center with the positive charge. The carbon center with a positive charge is called a carbocation. The carbon center with the positive charge is called a carbocation. The order of stability of carbocation, tertiary carbocation most stable, it is a highly reactive, then secondary, then primary. This is the order of stability of carbocation. This is also important, 1 mark questions. Then why the tertiary alcohol give turbidity immediately? Because it forms, tertiary alcohol forms stable carbocation, so it will give turbidity immediately. It's a very also one important 1 mark questions. What is Lucas reagent? Mixture of concentrated hydrochloric acids and anhydrous zinc chloride. It is also one important 1 mark questions. Okay, now let us see the reactions. Here, if we are taking the tertiary alcohol, for example, for tertiary alcohol, this is a tertiary alcohol. Its common name is tertiary butyl alcohol. For IUPAC name 1, 2, 3. 3 carbon, that is the longest carbon chain. So the 3 carbon contain parent hydrocarbon is propane. So in second carbon there is one methyl group and one functional group, OH functional group. So the IUPAC name for this compound is 2-methyl. This is second carbon present methyl group. So 2-methyl propane 2-ol. This is the OH group is present in second carbon and the methyl group is also present in carbon. So more than one group, one substituent present in any carbon, we follow alphabetical orders. So the name of the compound is 2-methyl propane 2-ol. 2-methyl propane 2-ol, or common name is tertiary butyl alcohol. Tertiary butyl alcohol, it reacts with a Lucas reagent. What is a Lucas reagent? It is a mixture of concentrated hydrochloric acids and anhydrous zinc chloride. What is anhydrous meaning? Without a water molecule. Without a water molecule, it is called anhydrous. This tertiary butyl alcohol or 2-methyl propane 2 alcohol 2-methyl propane 2-ol react with the Lucas reagents. Here nucleophilic substitution takes place. Nucleophilic substitution takes place. This is H plus and Cl minus. This nucleophile replaces the OH minus. Okay, it gives alkyl halide. It gives alkyl halide, or we can say alkyl chloride. Here CH3, CH3, here CH3. Here the OH group is replaced by halide ions, chloride ions. They gives alkyl halide. In general, it is called alkyl halide, and the byproduct is water. Okay, this H plus and OH minus ion. This H plus and OH minus ion goes as a water molecules. This chloride ion replaced by OH minus ion, giving alkyl halide or alkyl chloride. So name of this compound is, we can name this compound 1, 2, 3. So this is the longest carbon chain. So methyl group present second carbon and one halogen group present in second carbon. So for naming this 2-chloro 2-methyl propane. So name of this compound is 2-chloro 2-methyl propane, or we can say tertiary butyl chloride. Common name is tertiary butyl chloride. This is a common name. Tertiary butyl chloride. This is a common name. This is a tertiary butyl alcohol. It is a common name. Okay. So when the tertiary alcohol react with the Lucas reagents, it gives tertiary butyl chloride. This is an alkyl chloride. Due to the formation of alkyl chloride, here immediate appearance of turbidity. Immediate appearance of turbidity appears immediately. Here turbidity appears immediately. What is the reason for formation of turbidity? Due to the formation of alkyl chloride. Due to the formation of alkyl chloride, which is which is insoluble in water, which is insoluble in water, or which is not miscible with water. So due to this formation of alkyl chloride, here turbidity appears immediately. If you take secondary alcohols, for example, for secondary alcohols, CH3, CH, OH, here CH3. So name of this compound 1, 2, 3. This is the longest carbon chain. 3 carbon. The parent hydrocarbon is propane. The functional group OH group is present second carbon. So we can say propane to all. Propane to all. This common name is isopropyl alcohol. This is a common name is isopropyl alcohol. Isopropyl alcohol. This is a common name. IUPAC name is propane to all. Propane to all. This secondary alcohol. This is a tertiary alcohol. This is secondary alcohol. This secondary alcohol react with the Lucas reagents. What is Lucas reagent? It's a mixture of concentrated hydrochloric acids and anhydrous zinc chloride. Here also nucleophilic substitution reaction takes place. Here this H plus and Cl minus. This H and OH minus goes as a water molecules. The chloride ion replace the OH minus ion. It gives CH3, CH, Cl, CH3 plus H2O. So name of this compound is 2-chloropropane. 2-chloropropane. This is 1, 2, 3. This is chloride halogen present the second carbon, so we can say 2-chloropropane. Here secondary alcohols, the appearance of turbidity occurs within 10 minutes, approximately 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, here we can say slow appearance of turbidity. Slow appearance of turbidity. Okay, turbidity. Slow appearance of turbidity. So secondary alcohols react with Lucas reagents. It gives the slow appearance of turbidity. So from this we can identify it is a secondary alcohol. If you take primary alcohols, for example, for primary alcohol, so we can take here CH3, CH2, OH, ethyl alcohol or ethanol. It react with the Lucas reagents or Lucas agent HCl in the presence of anhydrous zinc chloride. Here no reaction at room temperature. It is very important. No reaction at room temperature. Here turbidity appears only on heating. So we can identify the given alcohol is a primary or secondary alcohols using the Lucas reagents. If the given alcohol is a tertiary alcohol, there will be an immediate appearance of turbidity. If the given alcohol is a secondary alcohol, there is a slow appearance of turbidity. The turbidity will appears within the 10 minutes, or we can approximately 5 to 10 minutes. If the given alcohol is primary alcohol, so no reaction at a room temperature, the turbidity appears only on heating. So what is the reason for the formation of turbidity? Due to the formation of alkyl chloride. The formation of alkyl chloride, there will be a turbidity appears. This alkyl chloride is not insoluble in water. Here we are using the anhydrous zinc chloride. It is a good dehydrating agent. The water molecule formed during this reaction, it will be removed by zinc chloride, anhydrous zinc chloride. So the reaction shift towards the right side. So here, due to this, the immediate appearance of turbidity. Okay, do you understand, student? What is a Lucas reagent? It's a very important in 1 mark as a NEET oriented. In 1 mark question, they will ask, okay, which one of the following Lucas reagent? The mixture of corn HCl and anhydrous zinc chloride is called Lucas reagents. What is the reason for appearance of turbidity? Due to the formation of alkyl halide. Why tertiary alcohol forms turbidity immediately? Because tertiary alcohol forms stable carbocation. Due to the plus I effect, the plus I effect increase the positive charge on the carbon atom. Due to this, it forms more stable carbocation. Is there here in tertiary alcohol, there will be present 3 alkyl group. Due to this 3 alkyl group, it increases the positive charge on the carbon atom. Due to this formation of the tertiary carbocation, it is a very more stable. Due to this tertiary carbocation, the tertiary alcohol forms turbidity immediately. So these all are important NEET oriented 1 mark questions. Okay, what is Lucas reagent? It is a mixture of corn HCl, anhydrous zinc chloride. Why tertiary alcohol forms turbidity immediately? Because the tertiary alcohol forms more stable carbocation due to the plus I effect. Due to the plus I effect, it increases the positive charge on the carbon center. For this reason, it forms more stable carbocation. Then secondary alcohols forms turbidity within the 10 minutes. Primary alcohols, no reaction at a room temperature. The turbidity appears only on heating. So very important. As a NEET oriented, it's a very important as a 1 mark based. Okay, these are very important topics. I hope you understand, student. Thank you.